Good afternoon, everyone. This is Nadia Sobrati coming to you live from Queens, New York from createwealthwithnadia.com. How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So I have a great topic that I want to cover with you all today. And today's topic is 7 benefits of the keto diet you will want in your life, right, guys? And, I've been on the keto diet on and off since 2008. I've gotten amazing, amazing results. I recently started back the keto diet 12 days ago. And I got to tell you, my energy level is, wow, I feel amazing. I'm 45 years old, right? I'm 45 years old. I feel like I'm in my 20s, honestly. Like the pores on my face, they were much bigger. Well, you can't really see it, but anyway, they have shrunk. They got really, 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 really small now. So I've been on this keto diet, right? And, the keto diet is a low carbs, moderate protein, high fat diet. The goal of this diet is to get your body into metabolic state known as ketosis, right, guys? And ketosis occurs when your body runs out of glycogen, right, guys? So glycogen is sugar that's stored in your body from you eating white bread, white sugar, white rice, all these kind of things, right? Because your body, as we age, and also because of genetics, it's hard for your body to burn fat, really. And a lot of us, we have this carb craving and we eat a lot of carbs. And guess what? It's difficult for your body to burn that off, right? So with the keto diet, your body goes into ketosis when it burns out all the glycogen, which is sugar that stores in your system, right? So it causes, after 3 or 4 days being on the keto diet, it causes your body, it burns out all the stored glycogen, right? And then what happens is your body goes into a state of ketosis, which it starts using your fat to burn as fuel to give you energy, right? So I've been on the keto diet for 12 days now. Guys, I feel amazing. I've been working out too. I have a trainer. My belly is getting flat. I'm feeling like amazing. My skin, my joints. As you all know from my other videos, that I'm insulin resistant, right? Insulin resistance is I'm pre-diabetic. I had polycystic ovarian syndrome with this. I was diagnosed back in 2008. I did tons and tons of research, and I found a keto diet. I went on it, and I lost a lot of weight. I got off medication, and I got my state into where it's burning fat, right? But I've been on and off of it for a while, and with working, sitting down all the time, yes, I gained the weight back. But I have lost, in 12 days, I went down 2 dress sizes because I did not weigh myself, guys. My weight is in my belly. And as we all know, when you're insulin resistant, it's a metabolic syndrome, right? It causes a lot of problems. You gain a lot of weight in your abdominal region. You get a lot of back fat because it's a hormonal imbalance. When you have a hormonal imbalance, this causes a whole range of issues in your body. And this is what a lot of people don't know. A lot of people, they go on all these different diets, but you have to find the right diet that's right for you. And the reason why we get abdominal obesity and back fat is because you have a hormonal imbalance. And this is what a lot of doctors don't tell you guys. This is what a lot of, people don't tell you, right, when you go on a diet. So you need to find a diet that's right for you, that's going to lower your blood sugar or burn off all your blood sugar that you have circulating in your system before you could start losing weight. And I have found the keto diet to be extremely, extremely helpful for me to lose weight. And I started back ovulating. So my hormones are corrected. So I want to share this with you guys, right? So when you go on there's so many benefits, guys. There are, but I only listed 7 of them. I just want to get to the point. But there's so much more benefit. If you are bipolar, right? Guess what? By going on the keto diet, it's going to correct that system. Your moods are going to get so much better. So many people are struggling with bipolar disorder, and there are tons and tons and tons of medication. Yes, medication helps with being bipolar. But if you are bipolar, you also need to focus more on what you're putting into your body. Guys, seriously, a lot of people that are obese, they're struggling with a lot of issues. They're struggling with a lot of food allergies, right? Like I struggle with food allergies too. I have to be extremely careful what I put into my body. And, the keto diet works for me, right? The keto diet, and I'm for the keto diet 100%, right? And, people that are insulin resistant, guys, you gain a lot of weight in your abdominal region. That you're pre-diabetic. A lot of this is linked to sedentary lifestyle. It's linked to what you are consuming on a daily basis. Now, if you're going a keto diet, you're actually eating much healthier. Even though you're eating a lot of fats, it's healthy fats, right? You're going to be using like coconut oil, coconut milk, olive oil, right, to cook your foods, avocado, a lot of green leafy vegetables, protein, right? A lot of seafood. I love seafood, so my diet really has, since I've been on the keto diet, has really been on. I've really been on the seafood diet. I'm eating a lot of lobsters, crabs, shrimp, salmon. This is pretty much what I'm eating, because I'm tired of chicken and steak, so I'm like using seafood now, but you guys can mix and match your meat. You can have whatever you want. But you got to be, you have to like stay away from white bread, white flour, white rice, white sugar. As far as sweeteners, there's certain things you can use. I don't use sugar because I don't never, I've always been very health conscious with my health. But when I was diagnosed back in 2008, I was on medication. I was taking metformin, birth control pills. It was making me really sick. I had diarrhea. Yes, I was losing the weight, but it was causing kidney problems, right? So I did some research and I decided to get off the medication, but without my doctor telling me to get off the medication. Well, yeah, my doctor wanted me off the medication, but I treated myself. I did tons and tons of research. I came up with the keto diet. Within a month, I lost a lot of weight. This was back in 2008, where I got off metformin and I got off, the birth control pills because it corrected my hormones, right? So this diet works. It works very well for me, and I'm back on it again for the past 12 days. So now let's talk a little bit about the health benefits, right? Number one, you're going to lose weight, right, without even trying. So because once your body goes into a state of ketosis, guess what? Your body's using that fat that's stored in your system to start burning it for energy, right? Now, also on the keto diet, you're eating really clean. Your avocado, it helps with your appetite, right? Avocado, eggs are great. A lot of greasy vegetables like broccoli raw, broccoli, spinach, a lot of things, right? Because I'm incorporating all of that in my diet. I am feeling amazing. My energy level is, I can't tell you the last time I feel this great. And my skin, look at this. My complexion, come on, I'm 44, I keep forgetting my age. I'm 45 years old, and I feel amazing. No joint pains because, a lot of people, they eat, a lot of white bread, right? A lot of white stuff, white flour, white sugar. Guess what, guys? This causes inflammation in your system. Have you ever noticed you're trying to lose a lot of weight, but in the morning time, right, you're drinking milk. You're drinking milk with sugar, and you're not losing weight. Why? Because milk and sugar causes inflammation in your system. It also causes yeast. Sugar causes yeast in your gut. It causes you to get bloated, right? With the keto diet, it takes away all of these symptoms, all of these issues. Guys, if I were to eat a piece of bread right now, honestly, if I were to eat a piece of bread right now, right, within like tomorrow, I'm going to have joints in my joints. I'm going to have pain in my joints. I'm going to have pain in my hips, and I'm going to get inflamed. This is me. This is my body. So I know what I can eat and what I can't eat, right, to reverse certain things. And honestly, I healed myself. I got off medication on my own without my doctors telling me, oh, but without even consulting my doctors. I did my own thing, and I treated and cured myself, right? So appetite control, better mental focus. Guys, mental fog, all of that disappears. All of that goes away. You're not going to have a spike in your sugar. You're not going to feel tired. You're going to have full energy all friggin' day. And this is me. I'm before I went on this diet, I was feeling sluggish. I was feeling depressed. You know, I couldn't think straight. My mental focus, there was no mental clarity. Now I feel extremely amazing, right? You're going to have more energy also. It helps you fight off type 2 diabetes. Now, what leads to type 2 diabetes? A lot of people were insulin resistant. This is what doctors don't tell you. Insulin resistance leads to type 2 diabetes, okay? It leads to a lot of issues, guys. Cancers. Insulin resistance leads to cancer. It leads to polycystic ovarian syndrome. Now, let's touch a little bit about what is polycystic ovarian syndrome, because I'm sure a lot of people don't really know what that is, right? Polycystic ovarian syndrome is a hormonal imbalance caused by type 2 diabetes and insulin resistance, right? As we all know, in a woman's uterus, you have eggs, right, on both sides of the ovaries. Each month, one drops down, and that's hormones, right? When that egg doesn't burst out of the sac and doesn't drop down, it causes a hormonal imbalance, because what happens is that egg stays in the sac and it doesn't come out because of a cyst that's preventing it, right? This is a hormonal imbalance for women. This causes back fat, it causes bleeding, it causes you to break out, it causes metabolic syndrome. It's impossible for you to lose weight. It doesn't matter how healthy you're eating, how clean you're eating. If you're having an imbalance, if you have your hormones are imbalanced, it's going to be impossible. All right. And again, that's caused by metabolic syndrome. You're going to start getting bigger, your chest, your belly, your everything, your back fat. You're going to start feeling uncomfortable about yourself. You're not going to feel good. Mentally, you're not going to feel good. Mentally, you're going to be depressed all the time. And the reason why I can say this is because I've experienced this. And when I went on the keto diet, it reversed all of these symptoms. It reversed all of these symptoms. I was able to lose the weight fast because it corrected my endocrine system, right? So now let's talk a little bit more about number 6, increases levels of HDL cholesterol. Now your HDL cholesterol, it's good cholesterol, right? A lot of people, we have low LDL cholesterol because you know, it causes you to have high levels of triglycerides, right? High levels of triglycerides causes you to have a lot of plaque, a lot of fat building up in your arteries. And this causes a lot of disease. This causes heart disease. You can also have heart failure from this. This whole range of issues, guys, whole range of issues, right? And lower blood pressure. Another thing, when you have, you know, high blood pressure causes a lot of problems too. You know, it causes atherosclerosis in your veins, in your arteries, right? And when your blood pressure is pumping so hard for you to get your heart beating, it's causing scar tissues in your heart. And a lot of people don't know this. So the keto diet, I am all for it 100% because I've personally gotten amazing results. So if you want to lose weight, if you want appetite control, if you want to have better mental focus, more energy, helps fight off type 2 diabetes, insulin resistant, polycystic ovarian syndrome, if you're bipolar, the list goes on, guys. There's so many health benefits for me to mention each and every, because the list goes on, you know, and as you all know, I have a healthcare background. So I would not promote a diet that I have not used and that have not actually worked for me, you know, and this diet works 100%. And increased levels of HDL cholesterol, which is a good cholesterol, right? Also, it decreases your triglycerides, which causes fat buildup in your arteries. That leads to a whole range of other issues, you know, and lower blood sugar. So if you guys are interested in to know what I'm doing and how I am losing this weight, right, and how I'm beginning to feel better and more energy and all this stuff, comment on this post that you want more information, and I will send you a private message and we will talk on Zoom. Okay, guys? So listen, I love you guys. I just wanted to shoot you all a video. Hope you all are having an amazing day, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, everyone.